Hi Taurus, I'm Nick. This is my channel, NicLoves. This is going to be your love reading for February of 2019. I hope you guys are doing well. I will be doing the same thing I usually do, putting a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is you and the other is for the other person you're dealing with or will be dealing with if you're not talking to anyone. This is for both male and females, whether you're straight, gay, bisexual, whatever, okay? And also, I always want to say this, but this is general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please do not force it and just carry on with your day. Just to get started as well, also if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces, all right? You can get to know me a little bit better there. So before I actually get to your reading, I want to pre-shuffle these oracle cards and see if we have any, messages for you to get this month started. So let's see, for my Taurus, any messages for February, something they need to know or be aware of. Any messages for Taurus? Let's see, Taurus, any messages for them for starting February off, for February 2019 for Taurus? So you got card number 27 and it says let go and flow. What really sticks out to me here is a rainbow. It's really cute. Maybe there's something that has been bothering you or you've been like holding in for a long time, and it's now going to be time to finally release all that or let go of any pent up anger, sadness, anything that doesn't serve you, and just let it go, right? And this can also be like, try to have more fun this month, try to do more things that make you happy. And 27 may resonate for you, or 2 + 7, 9 may mean something to you. So however that fits for you, may only resonate for a few. So let's see. Okay, and also before, while I was pre-shuffling for you guys, the Son of Swords popped out. And this is actually a new deck I'm going to be using for February. It's called Accurate AF. I love them. I think it's really, really cute, so hopefully you guys like it. So with the Son of Swords popping out, it makes me feel like maybe you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe someone who's a little bit younger, or the way they act, their energy is a little bit, maybe more childish or not fully developed, matured. And also makes me feel like their eyes are very pretty. They have really pretty, dreamy eyes, possibly. But let's see. We'll see how that fits in for the rest of the reading. Let's see here. I'll just keep this out here. All right. So for my Taurus, what is going on for the month of February of 2019? Actually, let me check this off my list. Okay, Taurus. There you go. Okay, for Taurus, what do they have in store for love for February? What can they look forward to? What's going on with them? How are they feeling? What is going on in regards to love for all my Taurus, males and females? What is going on in the month of February? What can they expect? How are they feeling for my Taurus for February of 2019? February 2019 for Taurus. What is going on with them in regards to love? How are they feeling? What can they expect? Okay, and now for the other person that they're dealing with or will be dealing with for Taurus, the other person they're dealing with, what is going on with them? How are they feeling? How they feel about Taurus? What is the situation? What's going on for February 2019 for other person that they're dealing with? Other person that they're dealing with, what is going on with them? What is going on with the other person? Oops, okay. What else? Oh, got a few falling out. Okay. Definitely feel a strong presence of an air sign that you could be dealing with. Or if not, they have a lot of air or what's communication. Anyways, let's see here. This is 4 of Swords. Okay, 4 is being repeated. Oh, no, it's not. Actually, yeah, it is. Okay, 4 repeated twice here. 1 on your side, 1 on the other person's side. Okay, so on your end, or it could be the other person, but I feel like it's you, we have here Judgment. All right, and then we have the 4 of Swords. And then we have the Hierophant. You could kind of see them. Really, really pretty cards. I really, really like them. Kind of different. I really feel here with your energy coming through with the Hierophant, and also Judgment, just the way the imagery of this card, it makes me feel like you are getting like a new sense of like you're being like enlightened, or you feel like illuminated. You feel this like new like divinity about yourself. You just may be like feeling like, whoa, like I have this new vision. I have this new like perception about things. Like I think differently about things now, or like you feel more evolved and awakened kind of feeling. And it at the same time, it has you feeling like very like you're soaking in the energy here with the 4 of Swords. And it also says stillness, healing, contemplation, solitude, restoration. But I feel like you're kind of just like floating, you're just going with the current, like feeling through your emotions, just kind of like, coasting. When like you're not actually swimming, you're just, like in the image here, she's just kind of like chilling, like you're kind of soaking it all in, like what you're actually feeling. And it's like you're really in your energy. I feel like you're in tune yourself. And because we have your energy coming through, I feel like you are where you need to be, or at least for most of you, like you're in the right path, like you're doing what's best for you. And I feel like right now is a good time to be selfish. It's a good time to like reflect and think about like yourself. Okay, like who am I? What am I doing? Is what I'm doing going and falling in line with my purpose? Am I doing the right things? Am I, speaking with love, acting with love, showing love to others? Am I being my best person? I feel like you're trying to be the best person you can be and make the right decisions. And it's like you're not really making any moves. I feel like you're not really changing anything. You're just kind of like reflecting, and you're staying still about stuff. It could also be here with the Hierophant. Maybe you have been thinking about like marriage or like commitment. Okay, like, what kind of partner is it that I really want? Who is the type of person that I want to spend the rest of my life with? What does my life partner look like? Like what is this person that I always say like, oh, I need, I want, when is my love of my life gonna show up? Like, who is this person that I want exactly? Like, what qualities what qualities do I look for? And what is really most important to me? You could be thinking about that a lot and actually reflecting and be like, you know what? Like maybe all those things that I worried about or thought that I wanted in a person are not really that important. Like maybe it's these other things that I really feel now that I have this new sense of awakening or of myself. This is what I actually want in a person, not the other stuff. And that's probably why you didn't attract that type of person, because deep down you knew and the universe knew that wasn't the best for you. And so now maybe you could be looking back and thinking, oh, you know what? I'm kind of glad those relationships or it didn't work out with those certain people, because now looking back, I know it wouldn't have worked out. Like, yeah, they may have been what I thought I wanted, but really it's not what I wanted and what I needed in my life. That may resonate for a few of you if you get what I'm saying. Okay. You could also be thinking about an air sign possibly, or someone that it could be someone from the past or someone you're currently speaking to, or like you're just getting to know, or someone you will be getting to know, and you're kind of reflecting about it, like, okay, like what happened with that, like, or why they're in my life, why it didn't work out, stuff like that. A lot of reflection, self-reflection is going on this month. And for the other person that you are dealing with, or maybe will be dealing with, we have here the King of Rings, which is basically the King of Pentacles. And then the Four of Cups. And then the King of Swords. Right, so we have two people here, okay? And just because it's like two males, it doesn't have to mean it's a man, but this could be male or female, okay? So if I say he or she, you could just switch it out according to what, you know, your preference is. But we have two people here, okay? So we have either a strong earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it could be another Taurus, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or another strong air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But both of these men or women are very evolved. Like they're in their highest, they're in their most evolved state. So they are really like an ideal type of partner. They're not immature. They're looking for something more serious. They both have distinct qualities about them that make them unique. But all in all, they are very like a very well evolved, mature individual, if that makes sense. Reliable. Like with the King of Rings here, this person is probably very reliable, very dependable, probably maybe financially well off or very successful, responsible, more matter of fact, just gets stuff done, and is very like, will move slowly, take things slower, but once they like decide that you are what they want, like you are what they want. Like they not the type to like turn back or cheat or do anything like that. This person is very smart. They have a lot to give, and they're not the type to show emotion like maybe right up front, like at the beginning, but they show how they feel about you through their actions, like through what they do for you, and how, you know, maybe how much they call you or text you, how if they do favors for you, help you out, give you advice. That's like their way of showing, you know, love, okay? Sometimes I think actions speak louder than words. And speaking of words, with the King of Swords here, this is someone who's also very evolved, but the way they show affection is a little bit different than the King of Rings. This is someone who's very romantic, very charming. They have a lot of charm to them. They probably have beautiful eyes. Their words are very beautiful. Like they know how to speak. They have charisma. They are probably really good communicators. They're the type that will know how to win you over. They know how to speak really like very beautifully, like to anyone. Like they can communicate to anyone. They embody a lot of confidence. They're very honest as well. They seek honesty, and sometimes they're evolved, so they're not the type that will just like say whatever, but like they expect honesty, and they're a very honest person. And has a little sensitive heart, they both of these people have a hard shell on the outside a little bit, but on the inside they're very warm and fuzzy and like very loving. But in the exterior, they're very just like, you know, they get shit done. They're very mature and really, really ideal type of partners, I think. At least the way that they're coming out right now and the way I'm seeing them, okay? Let's see here. I do see a male or female who is probably brunette or darker haired, and another who is probably a little more mature, maybe has like a little bit of whitish, grayish hairs, maybe some like, you know, scruffiness, some facial hair, but very like put together, like takes care of themselves. They both take really good care of themselves, okay? They both do. They just have like a few little different features in here and there. What else? Oh, okay. So you could be dealing with two different people here, all right? An earth sign or an air sign. Or it could be that you in the past were dealing with one of these and now you're currently talking to one of these, or you're still dealing with two of these, okay? So it could be different for all of you. And because we have here the Four of Cups, you see in this image, the girl, she's just sitting there. She, you know, I mean, there's sunshine, there's cups, there's flowers, but she seems like kind of like stuck. Like she doesn't know what to do. She's like, oh, I'm here, but who do I invite to my picnic, or who's coming here to eat with me? You could be really like feeling dissatisfied, or like you can't decide. I feel here like disappointment. You're disappointed about something, or maybe it's like you are upset. Not upset. I don't think you're upset. You're kind of just like you don't know what to do. Maybe you're trying to decide between two people, or you're trying to figure out what's best for you. Like, again, because you're feeling more evolved, more enlightened, maybe you have this new sense of yourself. It's like you don't know how to pick, but I almost feel like it's more on their side. Like they could be unsure, or kind of upset, disappointed that maybe you aren't making a like very set decision of what you want to do or who you want to be with, possibly. I kind of feel here, because the Son of Swords is coming out, it makes me feel like this person, if you were dealing with an air sign, is someone you dealt with in the past. Like maybe you have an ex Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and in the past they were the Son of Swords. Maybe, you know, did some things here and there, broke your trust or whatever, but now they changed and now they're the King of Swords. Okay, so now they're evolved, more of that type of that person that you were looking for when you needed them, when you were with them back then. But now you're also dealing with another person, okay, an earth sign. And so now you're like, okay, well, this ex person I used to deal with is now changed, but I'm already dealing with someone else. So it's like, what do I do? Because you might still have some feelings for this other person. So it's a little tricky here, because it's probably different for all of you. It's a little tricky here with the situation, because I'm getting a lot of mixed energies and feelings. But I do feel like you are kind of just like chilling and not making any moves, not making any decisions, but a decision will have to be made, and I think you will make the right decision, because the Judgment card is upright. And you're probably thinking, you may be thinking, okay, like, who is more of like marriage material? Who is someone that I will be able to put up with for the rest of my life and not get tired of? Like, who is that type of, which one of these people is like the type of person that I want to be with forever? You could be like thinking about that a lot lately. And I know this month is Valentine's Day. I don't know if you celebrate it or not, but this can be also a dilemma for you. Like, okay, who's gonna be my Valentine? Like, I can't decide. Don't get caught in Ryan's roses, okay? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Don't get caught on there. But I just feel like you're just like worried about yourself. Like, you're trying to make the right decision. You're trying to do what's best for you. And you're not pressuring yourself. You're aligned. You're doing good. Like, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it, and try not to worry too much, because like whatever's meant for you will never pass by you. Whoever's meant to be in your life will be in your life no matter what. Like, you ever been with maybe like a toxic person, or someone, like, no matter what you do, they're always there, okay? And it's for a reason. But I'm just saying that, like, I feel you don't have to worry or stress too much about the future, because whoever, oh, there's Nala. I didn't know she's right there. She's kind of blended in with my sweater. But that lost my train of thought. But whoever's like supposed to be in your life is gonna be in your life no matter what. You don't have to worry about it. Somehow the universe is gonna align you and that person, and you'll get signs. You know, you have to follow your intuition about things. And whoever makes you really feel like home, the person you want to be with forever, should make you feel like home. You should feel comfortable. You should feel relaxed. You should feel like you can be yourself. You don't have to worry or have anxiety or be like, oh, what do I say? Like, you shouldn't be nervous. You shouldn't feel nervous like that. Like, it's okay to feel like some butterflies and stuff, but it should be someone that you can be your true self with, and they love you for who you are, not who you pretend to be or anything like that. You know, it should go fluid. It should feel just like like easy, like you're talking to your best friend. I would suggest like making sure before you're dealing with someone, make sure they are your friend. Make sure you guys have a good friendship first. Don't just jump straight into a relationship. You have to have a good friendship first and respect each other. And you know, like I just think that's so important, because nowadays people just jump from like stranger to like, okay, we're in love. Like it doesn't work that way. You got to get to know each other and be friends first. I don't know why I went off on a tangent there, but I feel like maybe some of you need to hear that. But let's see. Okay, so what is the mutual energy between Taurus and this other person? What is the mutual energy between Taurus and this other person? What is the mutual energy? How are they both feeling about each other? Again, it doesn't have to be two people. It could be like this person embodies all these qualities, but when I'm saying what is the mutual energy, just pick whoever like you feel most drawn to if you're talking to more than one person, okay? So what is the mutual energy between Taurus and this other person? Mutual energy. All right, so you got 8 of Wands. Nice. You guys want to make this grow. You want to make it happen. Mutual energies, you guys are both like ready. You're ready to like take off and just like go for it. And 8 is like, makes me feel like you're more leaning towards the earth sign possibly. But I just feel like 8 is a good number of like inner power, strength, also prosperity and abundance, like financial success as well. Yeah, we have your sudden growth, fulfillment, progress, assured happiness. This is super positive, you guys. And if you turn 8 upside down, it's probably too small to see here, but if you turn 8, you know, the number 8 upside down, it's like an infinity, okay? So, and I feel like that's not by mistake. Both of you really want to grow. Both of you are very, like, you're happy with each other. I think you both know that it can progress into something amazing and infinite that can bring both of you a lot of happiness. And that's good. Like, that's really good that you both are on the same page. I really feel like both of you are like very individually solid people. And that is amazing, because these days it's really hard to find someone like, if you're doing like you're solid, there's always like, you always can come across someone who's just like a mess, and you don't want that. You want both people to be solid, okay? So you guys can, you know, mesh together. But if you have one person with all broken pieces, it's like you gotta pull all the weight, like, you know, it's hard, you know? So both of you really want to expand and grow together. So that makes me really happy. You both feel very passionate about each other. And this, whoever you're feeling about this for, could be someone who's actually like marriage material, who you're gonna have a lot of success and abundance with in all aspects, okay? It doesn't have to be just financial, but just like love, everything. What does this person want Taurus to know? What does this person want Taurus to know? What does this person want Taurus to know? Any messages that they would like Taurus to know? Oh, that one flipped over. Oh my gosh, you guys. 8 to 4. This is the 4 of Wands. Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of you guys could really be thinking about marriage. Maybe you guys are going to get married this year, this month possibly. Some of you may be getting engaged, proposed, or maybe making a proposal. If not, this is just, again, harmony, celebrations, improvement, prosperity, adventure. But this is like 11-11 as well. This is like a home, family, everything you really want. This is like one of the best cards you can get. They want you to know that they want this. They want a family, they want a foundation with you, they want something solid, and they see you as someone who they want in their long-term life, like a life partner. This is amazing. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, someone here, this person is very dependable, very evolved, matured. They want all those things that I think most people look for in a person. and they're ready for it. Like, this is someone who's very ready. They're not like, they don't have like too much baggage or problems, anything like that. I feel like they've already worked through all that. They probably have, you know, they've grown a lot from their mistakes, and this is definitely someone who's serious about you. So they are really serious about you. They are thinking about marriage possibly, or they may even ask you to move in with them, or oh, like, let's you know, yeah, like, move in with me, let's get a place together, something like that. They really want to escalate everything. And if you guys aren't, like, you know, at the marriage state yet, like, they may probably ask you to be their girlfriend, their boyfriend, or, you know, just take more steps to, like, make things more serious between the two of you. All right. So I really hope you guys enjoy this reading. If it did resonate with you somehow, please let me know in the comments what your situation is. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And yeah, I'm wishing you guys all the best. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy February. Sending you love, peace, happiness, abundance, and all good things. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.